What's up, guys? Hopefully you're having a good day, and if you're not, then hopefully my gameplay commentary will make you feel better, and hopefully you guys have a good day after this video. What I'm going to be talking about today, well actually, let's talk about the gameplay. This is a hardpoint league play with my team from, I think, like, Wednesday's video, whenever I upload the other video. Maybe I'll upload this before, but we're playing league play, hardpoint on raid, and I guess that's it for the gameplay. I think he dropped like a 40 bomb, and that's why it's such a good gameplay. And I'm always inside the hill, as you can see. But today, what I'm going to be talking about is, what if there is no internet? What if there is no technology? And what if we never advanced from the basic kind of technology that we had, which is, I don't really know. But I think that if we didn't have like the technology we have now, I think life would be very boring and very hard and very kind of dull in the sense that we don't have anything kind of brighten up our mood besides books, I guess. I mean, books kind of seep into your emotions. I mean, some books do that. Other books are just bore you to hell. And those are probably the high school books or like um, school books in general. They just bore you to death because they just keep repeating stuff. There's no kind of thing that kind of makes it happy. But technology kind of makes school fun, at least in my school. In my high school, we actually use a smart board, and it kind of makes class fun. I mean, you can go up there, write some stuff, and it's just like kind of getting a piece of chocolate after, like, I don't know, a week of not eating it. You're just like, oh my gosh, a piece of technology. I haven't used this in like the last 3 hours. Oh my gosh, it's just like that. I feel like that whenever you go to the smart board. It's like a new piece of technology that you can't use because you can't use your cell phone in class. Pretty sad, but a lot of new schools are getting out iPads, and they're gonna use iPads. I think like the freshmen for next year are getting iPads, and I'm kind of pissed about that since I'm a freshman. I don't get an iPad. Like, why? Why? It just happens to me. Of course it does. That's gonna make school a lot more fun. I think people are realizing, like adults are realizing, that technology is not all that bad. I mean, the kind of general focus that people think about technology, it's bad. It gets in your mind, it rots your brain, especially TV. I don't understand how TV rots your brain. Honestly, stupidest thing, at least for me. Just think about that. But there is a lot of bad things that happen to the internet and happen to you if you get caught on the internet. One of the big things is illegal downloading, the process of illegal downloading, and the internet kind of provoked that because without it we would just still be listening to like music discs and stuff. But the internet kind of provoked that because you can get music, the exact same kind of music for free instead of paying for it. And everyone knows free is better. Paying kind of sucks. That's all I'm gonna say. And those are one of the examples of bad things that come from technology. Another bad thing is people kind of train to be hackers, and they hack your IP. There's a thing called DDoSing in the Call of Duty community, that you take someone's IP and just like hit them offline so they can't get back online. I actually got DDoSed a lot, and it was very annoying. One of the most frustrating things that will ever happen, because people don't have enough balls to actually kind of verse you in like game or whatever you get DDoS for. And I usually get DDoS for playing league play, and if you're doing GBs or game battles, you're gonna get like banned or something like that. There are stuff going for that, I mean against that, but there's a lot of good stuff that come from the internet and technology itself. For internet, there's a lot of good information on internet instead of going to your library, picking up like 10 or 20 books and only reading like a couple pages of each just to find a little bit of information for like a paper they have to do on Monday when it's like Sunday. And the internet kind of weighs it down in the sense that you have all this information ready and available to you on a click of the enter button that you're gonna use. And it's kind of amazing that we came from a huge computer from like whenever the first computer was made. I really don't know this. to the point where we have the computers where it's an all-in-one. If you don't know what an all-in-one is, search it up. It's basically like the monitor and the desktop all together in one, all in one. Obviously, that's the purpose of it. And I have one, and it's pretty good. And to think about how computers, because I was born in like 1999, and I still had like a pretty crappy computer with a desktop and a monitor, and that's how it used to run with the mouse, monitor, keyboard. And now they're making keyboards a lot more sophisticated. So that just shows, again, technology, internet, all going up. And another good thing that we have because of technology and because the internet is tracking, we can track someone's phone number. At least police can. Um, if you don't have like, I don't know, there's something you can do. You can like make your line secure, but we can trace the bad guys whenever they like threaten someone. You can just trace their phone back. Then we just follow them. There's also a lot of good stuff without the internet or technology or whatever. There would be no YouTube, there'd be no social interface, there'd be none of me. You guys wouldn't even know I existed, and I probably wouldn't know you guys existed either. And without technology or internet, I wouldn't be playing with the people I'm playing with. I wouldn't know who they were because my clan members, they live in New York, and I'm also part of New York, but they live in upstate. I would never have known them. They're not a clan that they're just my friends from school. It's actually people that are away from me, and that's, you meet so many different people on the internet. I mean, they could be good or they could be very bad at the same time, and it's not really good in the sense that you can meet a lot of creepy people on the internet. You can also meet a lot of good, helpful people on the internet. People that will actually be your friends for a lifetime. And I saw this one post on Twitter. It was like 4 boxes, and there was each a different person playing like a video game. It was like cartoon shaped, and it was like, even though we may never meet each other, we may be the best of friends. And I think it was like something along those lines. I could be totally wrong. I don't know if you guys seen that before, but I found that one of the most fruitful posts I've ever seen, because people, if you look at any of the big clans, they have probably never met except for like a competitive, obviously. I mean, so, let's take an example like Soar or FaZe. Most people, they never met each other in their entire lives. I mean, some people may have met each other, but again, you take a bunch of people from all around the world that you never met before, bring them into one kind of universal internet, and you just make friends with them. And that's one of the most amazing things of the internet and technology. And I find that so inspirational that you can find a friend off, but also kind of sad. I mean, most people have their friends in real life, but also people have their friends in technology, and it can go either way. You know, a friend is a friend. Doesn't matter who it is or how you get it, as long as he's a friend. And technology, I think, for parents and older generations, I think that they have this kind of sense that technology is all bad. It rots your brain, just like TV rots your brain, and I don't understand that fully. I don't understand. It doesn't do anything to your brain. I mean, it does kind of make your brain kind of monotone and just like sit there looking at a screen, not really thinking. But again, it's technology. I think that we're going to keep evolving, and people are going to have their excuses for it not being good and their kind of um, acceptance to how it is good. And I just stated some of the reasons why it's good and why it's not good. And technology can be bad in the sense that people are creeps and they can kind of stalk you and know about your life and kind of kidnap you. I think like a lot of those cases happened. People like pedophiles, they like traced someone's like Facebook, found out all about them, and they just completely kidnapped them. I mean, hopefully that never happens to any of you guys. Hopefully it never happens to me. And wrapping up on the gameplay over here, more like the last square hill. There's like 30 seconds left in this commentary. We're obviously gonna win this one. I think I showed the score in the last couple of seconds. Yeah, I go 38 and 22. I think I get like more kills toward the end. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this gameplay, hopefully you guys did. Hopefully you guys made you happy. because that's ultimately my goal, to make you guys happy, to make everyone who watches my video happy. And I'll see you guys later. My name's been Royalty. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Hardpoint is ours.